guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all smashing it. It's a drive update today. Doomy gloomy one. Who else is sick to death on the roads at the minute? I've got a white car and it's black. Every day just gets a bit blacker. Roll on spring. I'm sick of it. Driving me up the wall. So, little update. Got a text off Tom last night, followed by a couple of pictures, sadly. V92, got that in a pretty much a nice state. It was starting to look really nice and completed. Someone's put a really big scratch on the corner of the bonnet. Looks really naff. It's a shame. It's one of them. I don't think we can even wet sand it and polish it out, from what Tom had a little go with some fast cut last night, but don't think it's even worth taking sandpaper to. So see if Tom posts some pictures of that. Just shows you can't have anything nice this day and age. Mrs. was parked in the gym, came out, massive scratch on the bonnet. So that's looking like it's going to have to go for paint, which probably going to look at around about 250 to 300 quid for a bonnet doing. You've just got to take the plus from that. Any stone chips or marks going to get dealt with. It's horrible, hate it. That's why I always park in the furthest possible spot. Car park, and you always end up with someone parked next to you anyway, because they've got the same idea. So up and coming content. This weekend, never done a full drive review on my F30, which was, the car which, was the start of the channel. Done walk round reviews, but never, me and Tom never got out. Tom's never had a go with it. Obviously it's Matt, want to get his reaction. So we might do that on Sunday, weather permitting, but then I might get in touch with Gareth instead and see if we can maybe get a review done on the 535D. And obviously as well, Gareth's dad's just bought an F31 335D. It's just had that's had the Albina flash map, the gearbox on it. It's, that's ready to be reviewed. So seen him on Saturday, he was like, put that on the channel. So that might be a good comparison. Obviously get out in a F-Series 335D, it'd be nice. Just see how that fares up against, say Tom's F31 30 diesel, see what that's like. Tom's also bought some of these, he's got them on order, little plastic like trims that go in the midsection of the bumper that kind of make it look like the M2 bumper. We both had a discussion about them. It's one of them. We're going to see what they look like, are they overkill? If they look great, I might get some myself. Might look good on the white contrast with some gloss black. We'll see what they look like when they come. If anyone else has fitted them, they're on Instagram and follow us, send us some pics like. Also, PGR situation with the miles per gallon. Excuse me. Now this week I have been trying my hardest because weather's been pants, and I thought, right, I want to try and get the MPG up. It's not been as cold this week, where we are anyway. So it was like 48. Now normally if I remember if I drove this car sensibly over the course of a journey, it'd go up quite a bit and you could get it up back to where it was, but I just can't get it back to 50. I think the whole, the week so far, and from the back end of last week, I said it was 48, I've managed to get to 48.2. And there's a fine line between, not actually driving the car at all, you're just driving it like Miss Daisy. So I don't know if this, after seeing spring, if, obviously the weather and the fuel, but a lot of people have said on the comments that they're a good few miles per gallon down. So I don't know if this is something with that latest EGR recall, if it's something with the new cooler that has actually made the car less generous, excuse me, on miles per gallon. So, don't know, a lot of people in the comments have said they have reduced miles per gallon. So, I've quite a few conversations as well about the police situation with the R3 litre diesels, N57, and a lot of people like in work wouldn't touch a Beamer now, wouldn't this, wouldn't that. I even read somewhere that they were drilling holes inside of the engine so it couldn't be used again. It's crazy. And then you read that the police weren't keeping up with or honouring BMW's service schedule. So is that more reasons that maybe it's gone wrong? Have the media just hyped it up? It's a worry. So if there's that stigma out on social media and generally developing in society, are the prices going to come down on the old maybe 30s and 3.5 diesels? Could we get a tasty deal? Or would you buy one now? So I don't know, it's a bit of a funny one, that it's one of them, but the police, a lot of them were high mileage, and if they haven't carried out the correct maintenance, then that is an issue. So yeah, that's where we're roughly at this week. Have to have a little think about the weekend. Just really can't wait for spring, just to get out on summer nights and get some nice shots of the car and the cars together. Trying to look into different ways of filming as well. Want to start getting some rolling shots and stuff like that. Been looking at them 360-degree cameras, and I've been looking at drones as well. Don't think I'd be a very good drone pilot, in all honesty. I'd probably end up crashing it into the car, but might be something I'd get up on the beach and have a go with and try and perfect, get some good shots. Got to up the game, haven't you? So yeah, it's roll on spring, so I'm not sure. Depends what you guys want. Would you rather see, a full walk round of the F30, us get out in that together, Tom have a drive, full rundown of the spec, or would you rather this weekend we get out in Gareth's 535D? So if you've got any preferences, let us know in the comments. We'll be doing both of them at some point anyway. So yeah, so there we go, guys. Hope you're all smashing your Tuesday, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.